In this video, we focus on solving linear equation. Let's work on the first question. 4 times 2x minus 1 minus 2 equal 4x minus 1. So we notice we have on the left hand side the parentheses and the right hand side we get the variable x, right? The first step we need to do is we need to simplify on both sides of the equation. Now we multiply 4 to 2x, you get ax right here. And then 4 times negative 1, you got negative 4. Minus 2, we put it down. And then the right hand side, you keep it the same, right? Ax, you put it down. And then negative 4 and negative 2 together, you get negative 6. And then 4x minus 1. Now we see the left hand side we have ax minus 6 and the right hand side we get 4x minus 1. What are we going to do? We try to isolate the variable x, which means we want to keep all the variable x on one side of the equation, right? So we could do we subtract both sides by 4x. We use the addition property of equation. So the right hand side you can see 4x minus 4x is 0, and then negative 1 you put it down. And the left hand side is ax minus 4x equal 4x minus 6. So you got 4x minus 6 equal negative 1, right? Now we want to get rid of number negative 6 because we want to isolate the x. We add 6 to both sides of the equation. So the left hand side you got 4x, and the right hand side you get 6 minus 1 is 5. So you got 4x equal 5. We want to find x, so we divide both sides by 4. We get x equal 5 over 4. And 5 over 4 is the answer for question A. Let's take a look at question B. X over 2 minus 2 equal 4 over 3x plus 3. The first step we need to do is we can put all the numbers on one side of the equation. So we add both sides by 2. So the left hand side we got x over 2. Negative 2 plus 2 you got 0. And the right hand side 4 over 3 you put it down. Now we have 3 plus 2 is 5. Put it here. Now we see 2 and 3 are the denominators here, right? And we can easily see that 6 is the least multiple of 2 and 3. So we multiply both sides by 6. We have 6 times x over 2 equals 6 times 4 over 3 times x plus 5. Now 6 divided by 2, you got 3x. 6 divided by 2, you got 2. 2 times 4, you got 8x. Plus 6 times 5 is 30. You got 30 right here. We subtract both sides by ax. The right hand side you can see you have 0x plus 30. So 30 on the right hand side. And the left hand side 3x minus ax, you got negative 5x. We divide both sides by negative 5. We have x equal 30 divided by negative 5, right? Or x equal negative 6. And x equal negative 6 is the solution for question B. Let's take a look on question C. We have 3 times x minus 3 over 2 all divided by 2 equal 2x plus 2 over 3. The first step we need to do is we see the left hand side and the right hand side, we have fraction, right? And then 2 and 3 are the denominators here. And 6 is the least multiple of 2 and 3, right? So we multiply both sides by 6. 6 times 3 times the quantity x minus 3 over 2, all divided by 2, equal 2x plus 2 over 3 times 6, right? We see on the left hand side, 6 divided by 2, you got 3. 3 times 3, you got 9. Put 9 here and then times to the quantity x minus 3 over 2. And the right hand side, we see 6 times 2, you got 12. 12x. And 6 divided by 3, you got 2. 2 times 2, you got 4. We can see that 2 is the denominator here. We multiply both sides by 2 to try to get rid of number 2 right here. 9 times 2 times x minus 3 over 2 equal 12x plus 4 times 2. Now we distribute 2 inside right here. You got 9 times 2x, right? And then 2 times negative 3 over 2, we have negative 3. Because 2 divided by 2, you got 1. 1 times negative 3, you got negative 3. Equal 2 times 12, you got 24x. 4 times 2, you got 8. Now we multiply 9 to 2x, you got 18x. 9 times negative 3, we got negative 27. Equal 24x plus 8. We subtract both sides by 24x. To get rid of 24x on the right hand side. So the right hand side only we have 8. And the left hand side, we see 18x minus 24x. We have negative 6x minus 27 equal 8, right? Now we add both sides to 27. We have negative 6x equal 27 plus 8, or negative 6x equal 35. We divide both sides by negative 6. We have x equal negative 35 over 6. And this is the final answer for question C. Let's take a look on question D. D 0.11 times P plus 0.1 times P plus 1 equals 0.02 times 12. First, if you notice that if we multiply both sides by 100, we can get rid of a decimal point right here, and here, and here. So let's multiply both sides by 100. We use the multiplication property of equation, right? And the right hand side, we multiply by 100 too. Right? Now we see the left hand side, 100 times 0.11p, it equals 11p. Right here. And then 100 times 0.1, you got 10 times p plus 1. You put them down, right? Right here we have 0.02 times 12 times 100. You multiply 100 times 0.02, you got 2 times 12. Now we have 11p plus 10 times p plus 10 times 1, you get 10, equal 2 times 12, you get 24. You put it down. Now 11p plus 10p, you got 21p plus 10 equal 24. The left hand side is an expression for p, right? And we want to isolate the p. So we subtract both sides by 10. We use the addition property of equality, right? We subtract both sides by 10. We get rid of number 10 on the left hand side. So the left hand side only have 21p. In the right hand side, 24 minus 10 equal 14. Now we have 21p equal 14. We use the multiplication property, right? We divide both sides by 21. So the left hand side only have p. And the right hand side equal 14 over 21. And 14 over 21 is the final answer for question D.